Hi, I'm Emily Linky for Drilling Contractor, and I'm here in Galveston today for IADC's Well Control Conference of the Americas. I'm here with Frank Gallander, the chairman of Rapid-S53 Oversight Committee. Thank you for being here today, Frank.
It's a pleasure. I've enjoyed myself, so we're having a very good conference.
For our first question, what is the role of an oversight committee?
The Oversight Committee basically is the interim between the board and the technical resource group, where we basically follow the needs of the contract, the administrative part, collecting the funds, the participants that are engaged in the Rapid-53 database. We also look at the projects that we look at funding going forward and make recommendations to the board, and also receive and communicate with the TRG. It's an interim feature between the two organizations.
Can you give us an overview of the S53 project so far?
It's gone pretty well. We're into the data gathering information for the last couple of years. I want to say for 2014 the data was entered, but we actually got started collecting data when the rule came out in 2016. There was about a half year, and we've been following through and growing since that time period, just to meet the well control regulation here in the Gulf of Mexico. But that did not prevent us from go ahead and capturing the stuff coming from overseas as well. So we've got a pretty good data set that is building, and it's building fairly rapid, which is a good thing. So it's helping us toward the goal. Our ultimate goal is to determine the mean time to failure or mean time to repair.
Could you tell me about the technical reference groups and how they've been used to show data and events that have happened?
The technical reference group is a group of SMEs made up of each organization, whether it's the operator, the drilling contractor, or the equipment owner, I should say, and the OEMs, the original equipment manufacturer. So they make up the group, the TRG, and each event, when it's categorized, they go through a process of identifying those events that are in question, suspect one way or another, and they review and comment. They also take the opportunity to highlight the most important ones that they're seeing reoccurring events where they see trends. And they communicate those back and forth, and if you have an aha moment where others are seeing it, then they can start acting with the OEMs and others to resolve an issue.
Could you describe the relationship of the database to BTS and how that will be affecting the database or the entire industry?
The BTS Safe OCS website captures the same data that we're capturing. There are members of the database, the Rapid-53, that are reporting through it to meet the regulation. However, not everyone is a member, so therefore they're using the Safe OCS website. As far as the relationship goes, it's a very good relationship because they see things that we're not privy to, and vice versa. So the relationship is mutual, and it seems to it works real well. Is it perfect? No. Is there room for improvement? Yes. But we're striving to hit that goal. Not to perfection, but as close as we can get.
I understand that you're looking for more participation from users on land and surface BOP systems. Why is that?
It's a gap that we've recognized. We have very few compared to the deep water operations. There's some opportunities. BTS probably collects more than what we're seeing within the database. So there's a distinct difference in our data read. So their report's going to reflect something that we're not privy to, and vice versa. So can I say, is there a problem? I really don't know, because I don't have the data to support it one way or another. So we're really lacking that part of the data. In saying that, I'd like to say that we do need additional support from the land operations specifically, and internally we've done some analysis, and we saw a gap that would be greatly needed to close with the database.
If a company would like to get involved, how would they go about that?
The best way is to contact Steve Kropla or Mike Kerchowski at IDC. Steve is probably the first route that I would take. He would be the first point of contact, and that's the person that I would make initial contact with and then work the details out.
Thank you again for talking with us.
You're very welcome. It's a pleasure to be here.
Thank you all again for watching drillingcontractor.org.